This is a very
Is
strange
it
question.
rage bait though? Like
It seems like rage bait. That's what I'm calling
I'm not
it.
sure what that is.
Yeah.
well, just like
trying to make
you're
people
just
angry.
like saying something kind of controversial,
Oh
which
no, I
actually
don't want to
isn't
make
true.
anyone angry. I just feel like it's my sexual fantasy, and that's all it comes up to. And you guys are making it bigger than it is.
But you're saying that you do it in real
Yeah.
life, so it's not really just a fantasy, is it? You actually
but it's
cheat
a
on
sexual
She said it's a fetish.
fantasy. Like
And
you
it's
have
a fetish, like
you're a
anything.
virgin. Never mind. But like when you feel like.
people. Or you're just bad at explaining yourself.
I'm really not. I feel like I've explained myself very
I think
clearly.
she was
I don't know
pretty
why you
clear.
don't
It's
understand.
exhausting.
You've been in
Yeah, she was
exclusive
pretty
relationships where you lie to the person.
How is it lying?
And
It's just
you cheat
having
on
sex
that.
with someone else and then I break up with them. They don't ever find out.
That's
Okay.
cheating.
It
That's
is-
cheating.
that's-
I didn't say it wasn't cheating. She said I've lied about it. I said I didn't lie. It's not like they
But-
asked me, "Are you
but-
cheating?" And I said,
involves
"No,
lying.
that's called
But-
lying."
Okay, but here's my question for you. I think we can all acknowledge that it's one, like a sexual fantasy is one thing, but cheating is something that can really substantially hurt somebody.
Oh, of
so,
course it can.
But so why? It's one thing if like you want to wear a furry costume,
Yeah.
right? You have a sexual kink, sexual fetish, whatever. That's fine. But like when it comes to cheating, your openness with admitting it is a bit. I'm trying to understand it.
Oh, I feel like
I'm not trying to
openness,
judge you. I'm
and
just trying to
I feel
understand
like
it.
telling the truth and being open and honest is like the biggest step to having happiness in your life. And I'm all about being happy and joyful and open and honest.
But cheating is a very specific thing.
It
Cheating
really is, isn't it?
But cheating would be, for example, cheating is different than being in an open relationship. Cheating is different than being polyamorous. Cheating is being in an overtly communicated monogamous relationship where there's exclusivity and you basically having sex with somebody else.
I feel
when
like
there's
you're
an
breaking this up to
expectation.
way more than it actually is. It's a sexual fantasy, and you're like digging into this whole big, oh my God. I'm not married to any of these fuckers. They were boyfriends, very temporary boyfriends that I got bored with because
So,
they were not
but-
supplying my sexual needs.
Well, why didn't you just break up with them then?
That's easy, but again, it's a sexual fantasy. It wouldn't be a fantasy if I broke up with them.
Well, if it
so
if
it's
it
a
was
fantasy
but,
to betray them.
betrayal. Wow.
but I mean just because
deep.
yes,
Not that deep. It's just sex.
but okay, let me ask you a
kinda that
question.
But you
Actually.
just admitted that sex is soul ties, and
I
it's
did
actually
just say
important.
that, and then I
So-
also said that I'm not looking for that.
Rip.
Girl drove
I was
for
about to
5
propose
hours.
to you, but unfortunately.
You keep
I
like
wouldn't
going
accept
back and
it.
forth with what you're saying
Yeah.
about sex, though.
I can though. Well, I'm so confused.
That's nice.
Is it real?
Amazon.
Wow, the
would say
spotlight
yes.
and everything.
Did you buy it for somebody and have to?
You should do the missile
keep it?
now.
Yeah, bro.
Because it bombed. You know, do the missile.
So sad.
Whatever.
Because you're not gonna propose. I also don't get this whole like red pill, blue pill.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Well, you say it's a sexual fantasy, right? But for example, if someone had a sexual fantasy that involved like this is like an extreme, but committing like a war crime, like
Wow.
like a nuclear bomb, like literally, holy fuck, my bad. Like literally a fucking nuclear bomb. Oh fuck, I sent it too soon, my bad. Do you know what I mean? Like you're saying that your cheating is justified because it's
I
a sexual
definitely don't
fantasy.
think it's justified. I don't think what I'm doing is right. I never said I'm doing what I think is right. I said it's a sexual fantasy. I get
Which you
off. I
act,
come
but-
to fucking someone who has a girlfriend or me having a boyfriend. It's actually rarely me having a boyfriend and me cheating on them because I don't want to hurt people. I don't go out of my way
But you've
to
done
hurt
it.
people. Of course I have. That's how I ended
But
my
that's
engagement.
you going out of your way to hurt people, so you do that.
Yeah,
It's
you're
going out of my
hurting-
way to have a
You're hurting
orgasm.
the girl if you're having sex with a guy who's in a relationship.
What's that?
You're
I
hurting the
wasn't
girl if you're sleeping with a guy who has
It's just their fetish.
girlfriend.
Whatever.
Bro,
Really just a
hold
fetish.
on.
I don't
How
know why you're
can-
taking this to like Arsenal.
But I don't
shit.
know how you guys are so prepared to defend.
No, I'm not defending. I would never do that. I don't have
It's
the same
not
fetish.
just
It's like all
a
of this
sexual
you
fetish.
go girl, like
I love
energy
it.
coming
Nobody
from
said
inside
love
you.
it.
You go, girl. Oh my God!
No.
Wait, stop.
No,
Stop. Wait,
no,
nobody
so-
said you go,
That's
girl.
like-
I'm just
that's
trying
like
to
the
stop you
energy
from
that's coming
bending
from
over
this- But I
backwards.
love it.
and
I'm so
trying to
cheerleader.
understand
Hold on.
why somebody
hold
has
on.
a fetish.
Hold on. Hold on.
It's a fetish. Like what? They're not always great. Like
sex only, while coveting virginal women to be potential mothers of our legacy. Their past 100%
Yes, you go, Queens.
matters, along with youth,
Virginal,
loyalty,
you virginal,
beauty,
honey.
etc. Wise men use social
drive
media to
$5
disqualify single-serving blue-ear bukake buckets.
I love
Yo, Zentians.
Is it me, the red dress?
Yeah.
Zentians, thank you for the 200,
Well,
man.
honestly,
Much
you have to
appreciated.
explain me that. I have to reread that. Do I have to answer?
I'm grandma. Please. That's it.
Did you have a response to
What's
it?
I
what's
need
going
to-
on over here?
to reread it.
What's the deal?
We were just talking about Chipotle.
What were you actually saying though?
I said I'm so bored, and she said, "Let's go get Chipotle."
It's kind of rude, don't you think?
Well, I
Are
think
you?
it's kind of rude to be asking a woman to explain something that she's explained so many
Well,
times.
and
You're on a
comparing
dating
it to
podcast.
We're on a
Right,
dating
Mary.
podcast.
And
Mary,
you
you
think
are
that
so
you're
right.
dating,
You're
you're comparing
Wait,
it to like
not
Wait,
up for
Virgin
discussion.
Mary has a point. Like, I'm on a podcast where men are begging women to explain themselves, and I'm complaining about how women are having to explain themselves
I'm
constantly. That is kind of like dumb.
Someone has a.
But also is driving 5 hours from Washington to be on this podcast.
I didn't
That's dumb.
drive
girl.
here. I
Fly
flew
here, whatever.
for work. This
She-
is my
For
job.
work. This is a wow. What respect I have for you.
Bro,
Okay. Was
why
that
are
known?
you shaking, bro? Okay.
You're literally.
Like, chill out.
I don't know why you're so angry.
Maybe
It's-
I'm not. Maybe I'm just bored, and I've been sitting here
You
for
can
like
leave then if you want
3
to leave.
hours.
Bro, I'm not judging her. I'm just trying to understand.
I just think you're coming at it like I'm doing a serious crime that I should be in jail for,
No
and
one's
it's
saying
like,
No,
it's
I
a crime.
didn't
We're
say
just
it's a
saying it's
crime.
wrong.
no, you okay? I never
Well,
said it
let me-
wasn't
can I
wrong,
ask
but
you-
you're coming at it like I'm a criminal, and it's just
No,
like,
no,
bro,
that's
this
not
is
what I'm
literally
s-
just so I can orgasm.
That's
Like,
not
why
what.
is
Well,
it so deep?
that's not what I'm saying. Let me ask you a clarifying question here. So you have this cheating fantasy. What do you call it? A kink, a fetish?
Yeah, either or.
Yeah. So is it? Here's my clarifying question that perhaps could give me a bit more guidance on this. When you're with a partner, a boyfriend, for example, do you tell them that you have this fetish?
I have told
Is
some.
it something that they, for example?
So this is
I don't
the
know if it's
biggest
within
thing.
the realm of consent,
If I
but,
can
like-
open up to a partner and I've been having sex with them long enough to share some of my sexual fantasies, which are somewhat dark sometimes, I can like simulate a cheating scene when I cosplay. Like when I'm in a completely different wig, I'm like, hey, Nala's not here right now, but I'm her sister. Like, it's a cheating fantasy, you guys. Like I feel like I will cheat sometimes for sure, or make someone cheat sometimes. But like a lot of it's in my cosplays, and I feel like this is just like, what are you doing?
What is this?
Oh, nothing. I was just on my phone.
Oh, like you told us not to be.
Don't worry about it. Go on.
Oh,
I had to
well.
check. I had to check something.
Okay.
What's
That
that?
was it.
Huh?
I said the vibe is so bad.
It's really not. You're the one who made it all.
It's been bad the whole time, and I'm sorry.
It was bad when people started disagreeing with
regret
you.
coming on.
Sorry.
It was my fault.
Okay.
Well, you
See
can
ya.
go, really.
You can leave. Get up. Leave.
You're shaking too now. Hey, we're both shaking.
Okay.
Wait, you literally can't hold your camera.
You can leave. You can leave.
Wait, what?
I thought she said you were shaking.
No,
I was
I'm
checking
okay.
on you.
Hey, get out.
I gotta give her my number first.
Rage quit.
She's leaving.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm trespassing you. You now have to leave.
You want to stay
Get out of my studio. Hey, get out.
I can't give her my number.
No, you have to leave.
Why now you got my
Damn.
Get out.
This is a bad look.
Oh my god, this is so like weird.
Get out. Get your stuff.
Only in America.
What are your thoughts from the sidelines? What's going on?
I'm ready to go home.
Yeah? We've still got some time to go. But like this the vibes are bad because people are disagreeing with you. This is like the clip that went viral from my appearance last time is like I disagreed with a girl and then she said, "Oh, that's bad vibes." When I'm just trying to have a back and forth cuz we're on a show.
Yeah, that's the whole point of the podcast.
I've done it plenty of times.
Yeah.
And
I'm the
people
one
just think
getting
that
the
they can go on a
most
dating
hate,
podcast and then
actually.
not talk about their dating life and not talk about personal things. You knew that you were going to get asked personal questions, and this is what it's
That's
about.
why I have the mask.
Yeah, exactly.
There you
Like
go.
you took your precautions, and yeah, boundaries are important.
Say what you
where's
are going
Brooks
to say.
I don't know. I just happy to be here.
Spectating this
Happy to witness
conversation
it.
though, like I
Yeah.
think she really is like who she's saying to be. She never said she was like right for doing it. Like she knows that she's wrong for doing it, but
Bro, why? Can I get like just a break, like one show?
No.
Can I just get like a chill fucking show? Like it wasn't really that fucking heavy,
Yeah.
but she was.
I said like you're gonna become more red pill just by doing this show and like tolerating with the craziness. That's gonna like jade you.
Bro, I'm so.
I
I'm
understand,
so like.
This is like a heated environment, especially if people aren't normally on shows.
All right,
so.
we're gonna take her out of the description.
Deleted.
Can we clear?
I think what they're just saying though is like we think you're kind of putting on a personality to get
No,
people.
I understand
Hold
that.
on,
Look
just
at
let
what
me-
I look like
let me-
right
let-
now.
Just let me finish. I'm not attacking you. I'm just saying they think that you're putting on an act so you can get guys to sign up for your OnlyFans because like this is a common business model.
No, I completely understand that. I really, really do. But
But if that's what you're doing, that's fine because these guys are pathetic. They're gonna do it anyways. You know that.
you said that, not me.
Well, you know what I'm talking about.
you think it though,
you know,
right?
Why are you in
Let's
my
be
head?
honest.
Like, I don't
You don't really
understand that.
respect your OnlyFans base in your
No,
heart
no,
of hearts.
I don't care. Like, whatever. I just feel like I am who I am, and I don't.
No, I'm not
think I
knocking who
do-
you are. I'm just saying your respect towards the kind of guys that simp and beg for you. Do you really respect those guys?
Like I said,
Madison, can I have you put
I
the
want to be
mic
with a
on the
normal
ground by the
person.
chair?
So yeah, I do.
No, yeah, I'm not
They're my
attacking
bread and
you.
What
butter.
number is it?
But yeah, those kind of guys are not your type.
Which ones?
Your OnlyFans subscribers.
They're normal people, aren't they? So I'd say they qualify.
Okay.
I think a guy would have to be a little bit abnormal to
Date
at
me.
least a little bit abnormal.
A
to
million
wanna date
%.
you.
I don't disagree.
So are you gonna find a normal guy? is the
I don't
question.
care about finding a guy, so
I
don't
honestly
know.
Well, you
think
said
that
that if
works in
you
favor
end
of
up looking for a
guys.
relationship, it's gonna be someone who's normal and not a
Yeah,
content creator,
absolutely. I
etc.
don't feel like it should be anyone in like a celebrity stance or singer, rapper. I don't care. I feel like it should just be. I can't even explain who it is because I don't know. Like it should just be
normal,
completely
but
themselves.
Normal in the sense that he will not be in the like
This
a YouTuber
this world
but
or
still-
social
but
media.
still a
Yeah,
little
but that's
bit
kind of a lot
crazy
to ask
guy.
for right now. So
Okay.
probably not going to happen.
I feel like the ordinary average guy wouldn't be interested in
He
And
would
me?
he would
No,
be
I agree.
overwhelmed by her.
dating a highly promiscuous woman or a woman
Bro.
who's
No, I
on
completely agree
OnlyFans.
with you.
Or an old woman. That's what I'm gathering. Yeah. Old women are out.
Those three things.
Yeah.
Let me
I
just
would love
hold
to
on.
hear
let
what
me-
these guys
It
have to say
depends on
about
the
Old
guys.
women
If
are
it's a younger
out.
guy with older women.
from what I'm gathering, I'm too old to
Well,
even
we
exist.
can address that. We can address that. Let me just address the kick out really quick.
Yeah.
She was asking why I was filming. So after what happened last show, we're just having a new policy where if we're doing a kick out, granted, she looked like she was getting her shit. She was leaving.
Yeah.
So if we're doing a kick out, we're going to record the entire thing. We're going to, cross
For liability.
Cross reference.
cross our T's, dot our I's. I don't know.
yeah, cross
Yeah,
our
we're
T's,
just
dot
going
our
to film
I's.
the whole thing because, listen, bro, you just need to have everything on camera recorded with these kinds of situations. She didn't want to leave. Like she was giving us an attitude. So
Yeah, she kind of,
yeah. So, okay. I don't think it was that heavy, but
I wanted to address something in the chat. They said someone asked the girls defending her if they would like to be the girl on the other side of her fetish. She already
I'm not
stormed out,
defending.
but
She already-
I'm not defending.
Thoughts?
I was not defending, but I mean, she explained what it's definitely a kind of fetish that can hurt a lot of people. Maybe there are other types of fetish that can do that. I don't know.
Things we can't
let's-
even
But
say
I,
on
and I'm not
YouTube,
saying
yeah.
that
let's
that
move
I
on.
agree.
Hold on. Let's
Yeah.
move on because I feel like we've dug in enough as it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see here. Let's do a couple super chats here because